In this quick tutorial, we'll show you how you can use this trending TikTok audio, which currently has over 32,000 videos, to share step-by-step tutorials or instructional videos with your audience in a fun and simple way using this InVideo template.
My back hurts like a cat, my position can't stop you hitting. I shouldn't cry, stop.
Now, the template itself showcases an 11-step recipe and uses 13 different video clips for the same. But if you don't have as many tips or steps to show, you can easily shorten this template to fit your needs. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are creating this TikTok for a nail salon showcasing the steps of their gel nails manicure. It involves 6 steps, and that is why we require 8 short video clips, 6 for the steps and 1 each for the starting and ending slides. You can shoot your clips simply using your mobile phone. Just prop it up vertically on a stable surface and continue carrying out your steps while the video gets recorded. Make sure that there's enough light around the place you're filming. Alternatively, you can also access the stock media library on InVideo to find videos that best match your requirements and use those instead. You will also need a PNG file of your logo, preferably with a transparent background. Once you have everything ready, you can start creating your video. Since this is for TikTok, we are going with the default portrait mode that is in the 9:16 format. Simply click on Use this template and that will take you to the editor. Here you will find all the scenes already on the timeline, synced to the beat of the music. You can individually edit each element by moving it around, and changes in one scene will not affect another scene. On the left, you have the entire assets library from where you can choose any asset such as stock videos, images, music, and text to add to your video. You also have a menu on top of the canvas that changes depending on the element you've selected. Now, before we actually start creating the TikTok, we need to start by deleting the additional scenes that we don't need in this template. So I'm going to keep the first 7 scenes and the last scene on the timeline. These make up the intro, the 6 steps, and the end slide, and I'll delete the remaining scenes. To do that, click on the scene you want to delete and press delete on your keyboard. This will open up a pop-up window confirming whether you want to go ahead with the step. Click on delete and do this for all the scenes that you want to remove. This automatically shortens the length of the audio to fit your TikTok as well. Now let's go ahead and upload all of our clips to the editor. To do this, go to the Uploads button on the left menu panel and select the Folders option here to create a separate folder for all the media you're going to use in this project. Organizing this way saves a lot of time while creating the TikTok. Now click on the Upload button and upload all of your videos into the folder. Once you have everything in place, it's time to replace the videos and the text in the template with your own. Select the first scene, which is your title slide on the timeline, and then select the video clip by clicking on the canvas. Now, simply drag and drop your own video onto the canvas in the same spot. Click Replace in the pop-up window that appears, and in the next window, check this little icon here that says Trim Video to Fit Scene, so that your clip's duration doesn't exceed the duration of the scene. Now, let's say you don't have your own video clip. In that case, you can access the stock video library on InVideo to find a clip that works for your TikTok. Here, for the first clip, I want to show a slow motion shot of a manicure being done. So we are going to go to the video tab in the left menu, and then in the search bar, I'm going to type in the keywords. Of all the results, I think I like this one quite a lot. So now to add it to the video, I will select the clip on the canvas and then drag and drop the stock video on there. Let's click on Replace and then click on Trim Video to Fit Scene so that our clip's duration doesn't exceed the duration of the scene. Now let's go ahead and change the text in the intro slide as well. For this, I'm going to double click on the text on the canvas and this will open up the edit window on the left. Here I'm going to type out my own text. We want to say pamper yourself with a gel nail manicure. I also want to change the font here because that doesn't go with the aesthetic that we want. So we will access this menu on top of the canvas and choose the font option. This opens up the font library on the left. I think I like this one quite a lot, so I'm going to select it and it automatically gets applied on the canvas. I can also check this little option here to apply it directly all across the template. Now, when the first scene is done, we move on to the first step and the second scene. Here, again, I want to replace the default template video clip with my own. So I'm going to select my clip from the Uploads folder and drag and drop it onto the canvas in the same spot. I will click Replace and then click Trim Video to fit scene, and it's done. I will then go ahead and change the text to say what I wanted to say. I'm also going to change the font, and we are done with the second slide in a matter of minutes. You similarly need to change the media and text for all the remaining slides. For the last slide, we also want to add a call to action based on what we want the viewer to do next after they're done watching the TikTok. Since we want more people to book an appointment with our salon, that's what we are going to say. Once all the scenes are done, we want to go ahead and add our brand's logo. To do this, click on the logo in the last scene and this will open up the logo menu on the left. Here we will upload our own logo image using the upload option and then simply click on that image and it will automatically get applied throughout the template. Now, if there are any minor adjustments that you'd like to make, go ahead and make those, and once all of your scenes are done, click on the play button underneath the canvas to preview your video.
My back hurts like a cat, my position couldn't stop you hitting. And I watch and cry, stop
If everything looks good, you can go to the top right corner of the screen and hit Export. We suggest you choose the 180p resolution as this gives you the best results. You can recreate this trend for different types of brands as well. For instance, if you own a furniture store, you can show someone how to assemble a piece of furniture you sell. This is what this trend will look like for you.
My back hurts like a cat, my position couldn't stop you hitting. And I watch and cry, stop.
On the other hand, if you own a consulting agency, you can show how someone can book an appointment with you, and this is what your TikTok will look like.
My back hurts like a cat, my position couldn't stop you hitting. And I watch and cry.
Now, when you're ready to upload, make sure you use the link in the description to go to the trending music track on TikTok and use that while uploading your video. Simply select Use this sound and that will open up the TikTok camera from where you can upload your edited video. TikTok automatically mutes your original audio, and since the video is already synced to the music you've chosen, you don't need to make any additional adjustments. Simply add your hashtags, you can add a caption if you want, and hit publish. And that's how you can create your own TikTok to this trending audio within InVideo and get more traction for your brand or business.